most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Dan Tomaso.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Seeing some of the rain slowing down, but obviously we need more of this where it came from. It's just now the timing. Can we move it out ahead of the morning commute? I do think we can do that. We look at Warrensburg right now, still coming down lightly across most of the Harrisburg area, but in terms of overall totals, I'm not sure it's going to be terribly impressive what's happened, at least with this second round overnight. It's a little bit more than what we got yesterday during the day. Yesterday was about 0.2 of an inch. Now we're closer to 1/3 of an inch from midnight onward. Hummelstown right there, just over 1/3 of an inch. Marysville closer to a 1/2 inch at 50 degrees. Lebanon 51.33, or 0.33, I should say, in the rain gauge overall. Here's our satellite radar picture now. Again, the back edge of the ring getting closer to the Harrisburg area, getting closer to the 81 corridor. So there's drier air right behind this. This is the front. There's nothing else that's going to happen behind it. So once it gets through here, then we see drier weather for the rest of the day, rest of the morning for that matter. But as I've been talking about, there's much colder weather behind it too. Temperatures in the 40s. So this is going to be a setback from where we were from the weekend, that's for sure. So keep in mind, high temperatures tied a record of 80 degrees yesterday. We're now in the 50s, and daytime temperatures today will only be in the 50s at best. So again, we see a little downturn in temperatures here this morning. I don't think it's as bad as the low 40s overall. This is the model forecast for today into this afternoon. I think overall we will be close to 50 for most of the day. However, the winds start to pick up out of the north. And again, that's that cold air, that's that cold front sagging to the south. There's the high yesterday, quite impressive. No records for today, though. If it would have been 79 yesterday, obviously that would have been a record. We tied the record overall. Our deficit's still sitting at just around an inch. So as I mentioned, we need more rain where this came from, but there's nothing behind this. A big area of high pressure, and eventually we start to tap into warmth again. But it takes a couple of days, and that's what spring's about, that we see these big fluctuations from big warm-up periods coming up from the south and southwest to then all of a sudden seeing that drop off too. So Precision Cast doing a pretty good job with this line of showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder. By 6 a.m., this is now as far east as, say, far eastern Lancaster County, moving into Chester County. Still raining, though, into parts of Baltimore. So if any travel plans to the south, it'll be raining there a bit longer as the front lags behind. Cloudy to start out the morning, but this shows some clearing. It may take until the middle part of the afternoon to see more sunshine over a good part of the mid-state, but in general, then we're sunny into Tuesday. So clear skies tonight, sunshine for tomorrow. Temperatures tonight drop down likely into the 20s. Tomorrow's high temperatures likely don't break 50 degrees. But here's the next warm front for Wednesday. We start to turn things around again in terms of warmth. I think there may be a quick passing shower, but overall Wednesday rain chances pretty small. So again, after this morning, rain chances drop off. And as I mentioned, over the next couple of days, not much in the rainfall department either. The next best chance is likely Friday morning. Here's a look at temperatures. Again, this is a bit aggressive with the cold air. I still think we sit near 50 most of the day, as I mentioned, if not low 50s. Then tonight, falling back into the 20s. That slow progression into the cold air here. And then tomorrow, look at this, very much a struggle to get close to 50 degrees, which is typical for this time of the year, but a little bit hard to take after yesterday. There's the stronger winds that pick up 10 to 15 miles per hour through the day today. Calmer heading into tomorrow. So today's forecast highs around 50 degrees. That's where we're sitting at now. So maybe that doesn't make a ton of sense in general, but again, sitting near 50 most of the day. Tonight, falling back into the 20s, as I mentioned, and looking ahead, 7-day forecast-wise, we're chilly-er, I wouldn't say cold, through tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, temperatures more reasonable. And I could see Thursday being pretty nice if the rain holds off long enough. The weekend coming up does not feature 60s, 70s, or 80s. More end of March, early April type of weather.
Okay, but it's all right.
There's no snow. There's no major cold. We were in the 30s last week, keep in mind.
It felt weird to me. It was so warm.
It was so warm. And it was pretty dry. That was the other kind of cool thing, that even though it was 80 degrees, there was no humidity.
Yeah.
So it was nice to be outside.
All right. Thank you, Dan.
Sure.
We'll be right back.